Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Another episode of In the Know podcast. I am Ben Giesman, Coldwell Banker Gundaker, sitting here with my guy George. Where are you from, buddy?
American Portfolio Mortgage.
There you go. That's awesome. So we just get right into that sponsor like normal. We got kind of a unique one here.
I love our sponsor this week, especially any of you sales guys or people who entertain. You're going to want to listen up on this one. It's a new business, Preferred Club Partners. Ben, give me a rundown on these guys.
Okay, so we have Preferred Club Partners is a collection of small businesses, vendors, and restaurants dedicated to providing reasonable rates to sales professionals for preferred amenities. So you think about, face-to-face sales. You've been doing that for what, 35 years now?
Don't go at me like that. Come on.
I tried to be nice with that number. But, the dry cleaning, the haircuts, the tailoring of the clothes, oil changes in your car, if you drive a heck of a lot like me.
Yeah, all the little things we do as sales guys.
Car washes, things like that. And I think the biggest thing that they're doing is the restaurants. You get preferred treatment at restaurants. So, you want to entertain clients, someplace you can go where you get a discount, maybe get a free appetizer. They're doing like customer appreciation days.
Yeah.
So if you're a member, you go in there on a Friday, take some people, you get a free dessert.
Free dessert. I'm looking for 50% off on Tito's. Can we swing that? You think they got anybody doing that?
Alcohol is included, it says down here. So, yes, get you a little cheesecake, a little Tito's on the rocks. You'll be good to go.
I love it. And once again, for Tito's out there, this is like the 5th plug I've given you. When are you sponsoring the show, guys?
Yeah.
Come on.
Cool. Guys, where the heck are you at with the Tito's plugs?
Austin, Texas. Talk to us.
So, yeah, very cool business. Keep an eye out for that one. Preferred Club Partners. You'll start seeing a heck of a lot more of that going on. The name, logo, everything. So
excited about it.
Very cool. As far as mortgages, real estate, we always kind of stay a little bit separate, but we got some awesome information from our CEO, Coldwell Banker Gundaker, Jim Dorr. Big shout out to the fearless leader there in the corporate office for us. But he gives us an email every week just with some real good information. This one kind of jumped out at me. Everyone's thinking, nobody can work, COVID, everybody's going to start foreclosing because they can't make their payments. But the thing is, people have built up so much equity in their home that they can stay. And George can explain that better. So what are we doing with that? What does that mean?
Much different than where we were in 2008 when the housing crisis crashed because everybody was upside down equity-wise then.
Okay.
So what I think we're seeing now is a lot of people, because of COVID, were forced into what's called a forbearance agreement.
Okay.
Where they call their mortgage servicer up, they're unable to make their mortgage payments, and what happened was they would enter into a forbearance agreement. They were able to not pay their monthly mortgage payments for usually 5-6 months at a time.
Okay.
And what happens is at the end of that, you either have to pay a lump sum back, or the mortgage servicer would put those missed payments on the back end of your mortgage.
Okay.
So either when you sell the house, you refinance, you would pay it off at that time.
Yep.
So I think the big difference in where we are now in 2021 versus back in 2008 is so many people have equity in their homes now because
those sales prices have been skyrocketing. So it's actually kind of a good thing that they've flown so high so fast.
That I don't think we will see the foreclosures that we saw back in the housing crisis of 2008. And it was great information that you guys got from Coldwell Banker here. The thing that stood out to me the most, housing equity has surged by nearly 40% compared to 1 year ago and is at a record high, according to a report by Black Knight. That blew my mind. And then the second part of that is the average mortgage holder has $173,000 in equity pinned up in their house.
That is just amazing. The average, $173,000 in equity.
Yeah. I mean, 27 years, so not 35. Thank you, though. But 27 years in the mortgage business, I don't know that I've ever seen a statistic where it's that much equity people have, in their homes.
And that gives you a lot of freedom. So think about that, too. The faster you pay it down, the more equity you get. Anything happens, you got that little cushion.
That's right.
You can use that house for almost a security blanket.
Yep.
So that's really awesome.
I don't think we see what happened in 2008 coming again.
Well, that's got to be great news for everyone out there, especially if you got affected back then.
Absolutely, man. We always talk about your new listings on the show, and you got a really unique one. I love it. I love where it is. I love the whole kind of feel of it. Tell me a little bit about your new listing.
Yeah, this one is an absolute gem. It's a mixed use property, so you can use it for residential or commercial, whatever suits you best. It is 1503 North 2nd Street. It's in our favorite part of town, Frenchtown.
Yeah.
We talk about Frenchtown all the time. So this one is in the historic Frenchtown district. We got the full layout of what you can use the property for. Obviously, it's almost anything, outside of, what, the weird things you can think of. But
Right.
it's pretty much open season and more in mind of someone who is a professional, that could use that road frontage. You probably got a couple thousand cars driving past, every week.
That's a lot of traffic.
So, yeah, that'd save you a heck of a lot on advertising and, kind of get your brand out there a little bit faster.
Yeah.
The other good thing is, Frenchtown's blowing up, so they're having a lot more festivals. We actually got Oktoberfest down on Main Street. I'm sure we'll have plenty of that traffic spilling down to Frenchtown as well.
You and I be in some of that traffic.
Yes, absolutely.
I like the size of this too. You told me about 800 square feet, which
Yep.
is perfect
Yeah.
for a nice business to move into and operate out of.
Yeah, nice
Yep.
little small business. There's a couple people down in Frenchtown right now. I know Ed Akers does insurance down there. You got auto body shop, of course, coffee. I mean, we could go on and on, but
Yeah. What's the asking price going to be on that?
we're going to bring that one out at $220,000.
Wow.
So it's
That's
basically
probably
the
gonna
last
move
piece
quick.
of the puzzle. Yeah, I mean, everything else on the block is already commercial. So this is the last piece of the puzzle. It should be a nice investment for someone if you want to do something now or even, wait till Frenchtown explodes even more than it has. A lot of options. So,
Turnkey too for a commercial tenant to go in there because
Oh, yeah.
you don't have to worry about zoning, any of that type of stuff, right?
absolutely. Just, submit your permit to the city for your business and you're good to go.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. If anybody is looking for space like that, get in touch with Ben because I think this one's going to go quick.
Yes, absolutely.
Sporting it up.
Oh, man.
Boy, we got some stuff going on here.
Absolute doozy for you. So George he discovered this absolute phenomenon after Tony the Barber went to the last Cardinals game on September 11th.
Yes.
What have they done since?
11-game winning streak.
Wow.
So whatever Tony the Barber, whatever kind of mojo he's got working, it certainly worked. And for any of you guys who missed it, he actually shared the podcast the most, and we gave 4 Cardinals tickets away. He chose that game on September 11th against the Reds,
Yep.
which started the streak. And we're at 11. You and I threw the game on a little while ago. We're in the 12th, but we're down 5-2. We're still battling.
Well,
in that
and
one.
I don't know if we're going to get in trouble over this, but Goldschmidt actually tied it up, hit a 2-run homer. It's 5-5 now in the top of the
Get
seventh.
out of
So,
here.
That's how much we're dedicated to the podcast. We had to stop watching the Cardinals game to get you guys this great show.
This offense is on fire.
Oh, the offense, the defense.
Everything.
I mean, Arenado just with those throws from third it looks magical. So hopefully they can keep that rolling.
Could not be a better time to be clicking on all cylinders.
No, not at all. Not at all. Maybe we'll get Bader in there that get a haircut. Tony's barbershop, maybe get a little more mojo rubbed off on him.
I think so. And we were talking, we love Bader on the show, and we were talking some comparisons. You threw out a little Pete Rose,
Heck yeah.
little Charlie Hustle. Maybe we got Harrison Hustle working it here in the Lou.
Oh, hey, get the T-shirts made.
The guy tagged up from second the other night and scored. I have not seen that in a long time.
No, I think I said it was last time was 2009 or 2010 that's happened. So
Yeah. So all you Bader haters, come on, jump on the bandwagon, guys.
you love them. Thanks for listening, though, guys. We'll have some more stuff coming up for you in a couple weeks. Other than that, look out for Preferred Club Partners.
Yep.
Thanks, George.
Have a great weekend, and a little shout out to you, Ben. Go Irish! You got a big game in Soldier Field against the Wisconsin Badgers.
Oh, yeah, we're getting 6 points, too. So
Take them down.
talk to you guys later.
Take care.